And now we receive Chema Sanchez, who is a social activist and the director of the Basic Income Network in Spain. Be welcome, Chema.
Hello, it's nice to meet you here for the first time, I think.
So this is a special day for all of us, and also because in this case Ecuador is rolling out the presidential elections, and we are going to have several issues to talk about. In this case, Chema, which is the political, social and economical landscape in Ecuador during the rollout of these presidential elections?
Well, let me say something initially, because I think it's important that we don't want to forget that just this Sunday is also will be 2 years since the government of Moreno of Ecuador carrying out imperialist orders, expelled Assange from the embassy in London. And all journalism that pursues the truth must remember that we have imprisoned and tortured this hero of investigative journalism. After that, because it's the same day of the ballot, well, I can say that here we have a country without a democratic institutionality. Correa and his government live with a powerful democracy, with even elements of participatory democracy with 5 powers of state, 2 new, 1 electoral to constantly consult the people on issues of interest. On the power of the participation that should channel the participation of the citizenship. Now it does not work either. Now about this question of the economic policy, this government is, as we know, leaving it in the hands of international institutions, with neoliberalism imposing and causing external debt that have been audited by the citizenship in the past, and that is now one of the most in-debt countries in proportion to its size, worsening of poverty, dismantling of public services. Well, you know how it is the COVID situation, with not more than 50,000 deaths from COVID, and this is the result of disastrous management, that it's one of the highest proportion of mortality from COVID. Well, I think it's a real disaster, this government, in comparison what Arad want to put. Go ahead.
Yes, so we have a second question for you. In this case, and given this context, which is the government program of each presidential candidate to provide solutions to this situation?
Well, these situations need to be changed, because we have nearly a dictatorship with political prisoners like Jorge Glass, political persecution style. But as in this situation of economy, about the vaccines, Anders Arad is already proposing quick responses to the situation with vaccines, with viable agreements with Argentina. They don't have to forget this economic policy, and Andres' future government seek a use of public money saved as monetary reserve in the foreign countries, that can be used as cash flow to the economy directly to move the economy. And here, state money is used to energize the banking system, instead of doing so to energize the sectors of the population with a low consumption rate. Well, there is many points articulated around the concept of justice, return to democracy, ecology, people's rights, proposal for Latin American integration in the face of dependence on the United States. This is what I think is the worst for these neoliberal intentions of not to help to go ahead with this new democracy that we must get.